Hey yo, what's good? Kinano Gaming. Today we've got some interesting video. 5 best guns in Warzone for your viewing pleasure only. Subscribe if you aren't. We are going to talk about stats. I'll show you some footage. I'll show you my attachments, my build setup, some perks as well. So stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna make you Warzone pros. Now keep in mind, the guns I'm going to talk about are good if you're a beginner or even if you're an advanced player, but these guns are better if you're new or you're having some difficulty in Warzone. These guns will tip the scale in your favors because some guns are actually really good but much harder to play with. So at number 5 we've got the MP7, which I usually equip with the monolithic suppressor, FSS recon barrel, Merc foregrip, 60 round mag, and stippled grip tape. The MP7 shreds in close to mid-range combat due to its high mobility, fire rate, and recoil control. I suggest you use it as a secondary weapon with your AR. At number 4 we've got the M13 AR. I usually equip that with the monolithic suppressor, Tempest marksman barrel, Ranger foregrip, 60 round mag, and VLK-30 optic. The M13 is a great weapon for long range since it has basically no recoil. You can legit perform eye surgery with this gun because it's a laser. Beginners will find this gun very easy to manage. The only downfall I see with this gun is that it is the AR with the lowest damage, but the fire rate compensates a little for that. You can also use the M13 for closer range. You just have to swap out the Ranger foregrip for the Merc foregrip and the VLK-30 optic for any other red dot sight that you like to use. Now you can run the M13 with an SMG as a secondary, but I actually prefer something with a little bit more of firepower. An RPG, also known as rocket propelled grenade. Trust me, you're gonna want to use that together because you can take out multiple enemies at the same time. Use your C4 if anyone's still alive, and remember, EOD is your best friend. You don't want to be at the other end of that RPG. Now I enjoyed this clip of me absolutely annihilating a full team. Thank you, Mother Russia, for this wonderful piece of weapon. Little bracket here though, Activision has said that in the next update they are going to nerf the RPG. So check back after to see if it's still worth using. At number 3 we've got the M4A1. I usually build that with the monolithic suppressor, M16 grenadier barrel, the commando foregrip, 60 round mag, and stippled grip tape. Now the M4 has a great mix of accuracy, damage, and range. The only thing with the M4 is that the iron sights are really difficult to see through, and the recoil is a little bit off. I have found it is much harder to get kills with the M4 at a distance, so I usually pair it with a sniper rifle. Now the second best gun in Warzone in my opinion is the MP5. It is absolutely the best SMG you can use in Warzone. I equip it with the monolithic suppressor, Merc foregrip, 45 round mag, granulated grip tape, and FSS close quarters stock. Trust me, with the MP5 you're gonna have the upper hand. In a gunfight against any other SMG, your time to kill will be much lower because the gun has very high fire rate and very high damage. The Merc foregrip and the rubberized grip tape will help you with the recoil on the gun and make it much more precise. I was able to do 14 kills in a single game with this exact setup. Now the absolute best weapon for Warzone without a doubt is the Grau 556, especially with this build. Trust me, you're gonna want the monolithic suppressor, the Tempest 26-4 Archangel, the Commando foregrip, the 60 round mag, and the XRK Void 2. The iron sights are clear and precise, so you can spare one attachment and use something else. The damage and fire rate is good, and the recoil control is almost as good as the M13. You can easily pick off targets from very far, without a doubt the best AR you can use. I suggest you equip this AR with the MP5, they both go very well together. My 36 kill win in Warzone, I was able to do that with the Grau and the MP5. So I suggest you try that in Warzone, you guys will not regret it. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I wish you lots of dubs.